The police and fire project is getting close to its expected start date. This means temporary fire station will now move to the current Hillside School location. At the planning board meeting on June 26th, proponents of the project addressed their concerns residents had expressed at the previous meetings. Elizabeth Collegian has the story.
The project managers responded to the concerned residents regarding the fire alarm noise and the potential of increased noise in the neighborhood.
We've looked carefully at the sound associated with the temporary fire station and wanted to point out a couple things about the sound that will be generated from there. Number one is the station alarm for the fire station. The station alarm is not continuous. I think there was a concern that maybe the fire alarm, when it sounds, would be ringing continuously throughout the area and be heard throughout the area. In actuality, the fire alarm at the station rings once and then is followed by a voice that will come over a loudspeaker to express instructions to the officers, who are then going to go out and respond to the call, which is not attempting to minimize the noise that will be associated with that system, but I just do want to emphasize that it's not a continuous alarm, it's one that will sound only once. Fire trucks only use their sirens on the truck when traffic requires it, so that will almost never be the case. I can't think of a scenario where it would be the case when a truck is leaving and traveling down Glengarry Road. There should be no traffic situation where a siren ought to be sounding from the fire truck on Glengarry. That would come later in the town's road network if and when traffic required it.
Besides noise levels, they also address the parking situation on Glengarry Road.
This is the road section. We show it's 24 feet, which is a typical fire truck with the car. And you can see that we are going to recommend that one side of the street is signed no parking for that exact reason. I think the section makes it pretty evident as to why we think that's important.
The construction of the temporary fire station will begin in October of 2019. For the Needham Channel News, I'm Elizabeth Collegian.